Hey, this is Emmy. You are listening to the Growth Podcast, and today I'm back to talk about networking. I absolutely love networking, and I'm always amazed when I hear people say networking doesn't work, or they hate networking, or it's a total waste of time and it can't help you grow your business. Because for me, networking has been one of the key things that has helped me grow my business. And actually, I've just launched my own network now for service-based female founders called Growth Collab. But I want to talk about networking today because I am fully booked with clients at the moment, and I would say all of those clients have come from my network. Not necessarily, networking as such, but they've either come through LinkedIn or strategic partners or people that I know, or through recommendations or through word of mouth. And I think it's really, really important to think about networking. It's not just about getting clients. It's not just about, you going to a networking event and getting clients or customers. It's about building a support network where you are there for people that need you and they're there for you. And it's really interesting. I'm looking at this book now that I bought recently. I bought this collection of books from Harvard Business Review on emotional intelligence. And one of them is called Authentic Leadership. And it's all about being an authentic leader. And one of the articles, which is called Discovering Your Authentic Leadership, is about building your support team and how successful leaders can't succeed on their own. And, without really strong relationships to provide perspective and to support you, it's really easy to lose your way. And it talks about the importance of having a really strong support network of people that you trust, that you can turn to for advice and for brainstorming and just to share, your challenges and the highs and lows of running a business. So I believe that a network is or a group of people that are there to support you through whatever network or mastermind or however that might be is absolutely critical to growing a business. And I suppose you've got networks like, LinkedIn is a network, and I absolutely love LinkedIn. It's full of lovely, supportive, kind people. And then you've got the more sort of traditional networks like BNI or Athena. And then you've got lots of networks that are cropping up, which are specific to a particular type of person. So, for example, the one that I've launched, Growth Collab, is specifically for female founders who are in the service-based businesses, so that we can come together and help each other on our particular problems. But what I wanted to talk about networking because, as I said, it's through my network that I am fully booked with clients. And I know lots of people that have had amazing results. My husband's actually just got a new job, which came through his network. But a much extended network, someone that he hasn't probably seen for a year, but someone who knew, liked and trusted him and recommended him for this job. And I think, if you're a founder of a business, your networks are going to be incredibly important for growth. That could be for hiring people, that could be for finding really good suppliers, that could be for finding investors and customers. So I really, really would encourage you to spend time nurturing and showing up and adding value and being part of networks, because it's not just about the immediate benefit that you can get. It's about what you can give and how you can build relationships with people. And that will come back in time. So a couple of things. What's networking for? For me, networking is to have fun. That's one of the things. It's also for support, because when we're running a business on our own, whether we're a freelance consultant like me or you've got your own business, running a business and being a founder is really challenging. It can be lonely, and lots of people don't understand what it can be like. And so to have a network of people that are in the same position as you with the same challenges is really important. It's also great to be able to collaborate on projects. So one of the reasons for Growth Collab is so we can collaborate on projects together. But, through my network, I've met lots of people that I have been able to collaborate on projects with. So either they brought me in to help them on a project that they're running, or I've been able to use them on projects that I've been running. So I think that's like, for me, I can find really good suppliers who can help my clients through networking. It's also great because you can brainstorm. So if you've got problems or you're struggling with something and you want to ask someone who's not one of your team members or who's not an investor or who's not your husband or wife or partner or whatever, you've got a network of people that really sort of get what you're doing and they understand you and they're there to help you. And last of all, obviously there's loads of reasons to network, but I like to keep these episodes short and sweet. But another thought is, in business, the know, like and trust factor is so important. So if people know, like and trust you and your business and your brand, they're much more likely to buy from you. They're much more likely to recommend you. They're much more likely to refer you clients, customers. In that case, and also they're much more likely to recommend you to investors, suppliers, and employees. So I think the great thing about networking is it really allows you to build deep relationships with people, and it allows people to really get to know, like, and trust you. And once people know, like, and trust you, then that is just a really, really good opportunity for businesses. So my call to action for you would be, think about what networks you could join. Are you on LinkedIn? Are you connecting with people? Are you showing up and adding value and being a good LinkedIn citizen and building that support network on LinkedIn, as well as giving back, as well as asking for things? And are there any other networks that you could join? Maybe it's a trade network, maybe it's an industry network, maybe it's a network for your particular type of business. And if you want to know more about Growth Collab, or any ambitious, talented female founders in the service space, then there is some info on Growth Collab in the show notes. Have a fantastic week and let me know how you get on with networking. Bye.